Hey y'all, it's your girl Millie Chun. Let's get into some Valentine's Day hot topics. And my photo here is from Fleur de Tiff. It's hers. It's beautiful. Breaking news from CNN, TikTok is back. I have not updated my phone yet, but I'm going to do that today. Apple and Google restored TikTok to their U.S. app stores. So I went and checked. It is actually there. And I will say I agree with D.L. Hughley. Like, people were really worried about this TikTok app versus what's really going on in our world. What's going on in our world is kind of on TikTok. And speaking of TikTok being back, you all go download it so you all can go to Hillman Talk University. Hold on. I just ordered my t-shirt today. And I have been in some classes, but I realized that old habits die hard and I missed some too. But I'm going to go back. But I got my t-shirt. Y'all, I thought this was so disrespectful. So the new administrator has hung his mugshot outside the Oval Office. You see where his sidekick is right here? Look on in the back where that lampshade is, and on that blue wall, that's the mugshot. That is utterly disrespectful and ridiculous. Can you believe this? Yes, I can believe this. Let's keep going. Meanwhile, while he tacking photos up on the wall in the Oval Office, the egg prices have hit a record high. $4.95 per dozen. I have seen you all talk about $9, $10, $16. This is ridiculous. I mean, we're supposed to be cutting dairy out, right? Maybe we just cut out maybe we gotta cut these eggs out. Do you need them? Do you really need them? I forgot to put this in my data analytics update, but I'm agreeing with those of you who are saying that Tisha is trying to be pushed to be the face of Love and Marriage Huntsville. Tisha has asked that the people come, of course, follow her YouTube channel. But she said, come along with me. You asked, I'm delivering. So in this particular video, she is dropping off her daughter's lunch. She's just come back from the gym and she's about to go get her hair done because they're filming today. And she got, of course, I did not watch the live. I couldn't do that. But that's what's going on with Tisha. Is she the face of Love and Marriage Huntsville? I don't think so. You know who is the star of the show? Simon Guobadia. He is the star of The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Honey, he's made 2 posts in his stories. This one is saying, I think a man with a college degree and 35 years of professional and business experience can read a prenup and know what it says. SMDH, hashtag every day for the thief, and hashtag one day for the owner. Oh my gosh. So lastly, he said, if you're watching the show this season and you're reading the blogs along with the other millions of people, he said, don't expect him to be quiet. Expecting that from Simon, he said, it would be disingenuous. I wouldn't even give that advice to my worst enemy. God bless. So I feel like what Simon is saying is, in lieu of The Real Housewives of Atlanta, there's going to be not the after show, but the Simon after show. So we're going to get 2 parts. We're in for a ride. Poor Portia. Child, McDonald's said they in a pickle. McDonald's sees worst sales drops since pandemic amid Latino freeze and Palestine boycotts. So they catching it. They catching the business. Are y'all going to McDonald's? Like, I don't have a problem with a fry every once in a while, and a Big Mac is always my meal, but I haven't really had that in a very long time. Are y'all still going to McDonald's like that? Let me know, child. Also, free Slurpees for everybody today at 7-Eleven with no purchase necessary. So happy Valentine's Day from 7-Eleven. Go get your free Slurpee. Now, yesterday, y'all know I had mentioned Teddi Mellencamp. Teddi is a former Real Housewives of Beverly Hills castmate, right? And she went through brain surgery yesterday, I believe. But honey, she is over here being talked about on the Jasmine brand because her ex-housekeeper is suing her for racial discrimination. So this is all alleged, but it's coming from Teddi Mellencamp. So I'm just going to say I believe a little of it. Let's get into it. So Umana, an immigrant from El Salvador, claims that Teddi treated her worse than any other employees, accusing her of theft despite what she's seen on security cameras. And also she mocked her for speaking Spanish, and she used it like she mocked her in a harsh tone. Umana also states that she was pressured to work long hours for low pay and was fired after complaining. She's seeking over $2 million in damages for wrongful termination and unpaid wages. And I really hope she wins. Because although I hope Teddi is fine with the brain surgery and everything, I really do hope she's okay. But Teddi is the reason that I kind of stopped watching Beverly Hills, because she was just, I mean, it's like watching paint dry. And she is not a really nice person all the time. So I kind of believe Umana, but we'll see how this works out. So I'm sure maybe you've heard this, that the VA have let go more than 1,000 employees amid the mass layoffs. And I want to say I saw on the news that it was like 220,000 employees to be exact. Now, it's not employees that have been there forever. The new administrator, was specifically looking for probationary employees. So people that have worked 1 to 2 years. Like, he's cutting all the way around. So what are these people want to do about jobs? Because a lot of people are out of work and a lot of people need to work. This is horrible. I talked about Marvin Sapp yesterday. If I were an R&B singer, I feel like today is the day. So I'm going to be checking to see if we have something from Marvin Sapp today. And I will let you know. Because wouldn't it be on Valentine's Day that he would drop an R&B album? I'm here for it. Barack and Michelle have dropped this picture on both of their socials to let you all know that they are still together, right? In love. Happy Valentine's Day to them. And I really don't think anything's going on with Barack and Michelle. Like, you know, she wrote about it. You know, everybody has ups and downs, but getting a divorce, I don't think so. But y'all, anything can happen. Anything is possible. So the Brat was talking about Drake being petty, right, on the Ricky Smiley Morning Show the other day. So Drake has gone and bought all the floor seats for the Kendrick Lamar's show in Toronto. Kind of like what 50 Cent did to Ja Rule. But what Kendrick did is he went and dropped the link for all the tickets to be free. Drake, just stop. Just go in the studio and make your album, honey. Just stop trying to do the get my lick back, because it's not going to work. You're not like us, Drake. It's not going to work. This man has given everybody a free concert while you done bought all the tickets. This is crazy. And he still gets paid. Let's keep going. Lastly, I don't know what's going on with Shawnee and Keon, right? I create the content. So I don't get up and make up fables about people. So I would encourage you to do your research, okay? And if it's not something that you really appreciate, we have options. It's your girl, Millie Chun. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.